Morning everyone, and welcome to The Oval. You join us for this one-day international match between England and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. It's extremely overcast. Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just threw the shot too early.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. 7 runs added there. Australia are none for 7. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot through the gap.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Hold on. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 17.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged it. Huge appeal. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Smith won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Archer from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No interest in that one from the batter. Archer will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Catch it.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
14 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 44.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
That's out.
Yeah.
Caught.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Right. Yes.
This should be close.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
Ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the
Oh, that's
lot.
a spot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the over. Australia are 3 for 55.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Whoa, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting. Wait.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Beaten on the drive.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Carey, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Loud appeal. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 5 for 73.
Yes.
Carey gets off the mark.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 5 for 79. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep out!
A couple on offer here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Out! Yeah! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Cummins is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Start, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 7 for 96. No shot offered. Big shout.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. There.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 123. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Hold on. Yeah.
Could be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. Australia are 7 for 129.
Go bowl. Right there. Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant diving stop.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
What a ball! So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises. Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball. Rashid from the pavilion end.
Right there.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Hazelwood comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.